you guys. How are you?
Yeah, so like you've done like a lot of ear healing, whereas a lot of these people saying to me, I'm trying to ask.
Is this showing us live, you guys? Let's see if YouTube lets me have any viewers. I don't know, they're really finicky lately. It fluctuates so much, and I wish they would just stop shadow banning me on my platforms. We have freedom of speech, and we're allowed to exercise our rights, you know? But how are you guys doing? I really like this outfit I had earlier today. Well, this shirt I haven't worn in forever. Thought it was cute. I just put it with I had this jacket earlier that just this black pants. I thought it was cute. You know me, I'm simple but cute and elegant. And sometimes fancy. I dressed up. I went out with I met with some friends at dinner the other day, Sunday. Got all dressed up, really nice. Sunday fun day. Where is everybody? I wasn't sure if I was even gonna go live, so I don't know how long I'll be on here, you guys. I really need to get my medical marijuana, and I'm literally out of money. This is so frustrating, you guys. I'm literally an heir to my grandfather's fortune. I was left life insurance policies, properties, and it was all stolen in this fraudulent marriage and divorce. So he's trying to do something really sketchy with this house. He already did. Which is why I actually have to go to the courthouse and let them know, because I talked to one of a real estate person for a little while, and they literally said he's trying to screw me out of this house because he did a coerced quitclaim deed on this property to try to steal it from me, claiming it was refinanced when that document should not have been in here. And in the divorce agreement, it's supposed to be like a certain amount of money and then 30 days to move from that date of the house sale closing. And he went out of the way and took a listing agreement with a real estate agent, which I referred him to because I got the postcard in the mail. But obviously now I know that it was all in cahoots together. So this realtor is just letting random other realtors show up here at my fucking house with a lockbox and I'm a targeted individual. This is a safety issue, and I never agreed to the listing agreement. He's trying to screw me out of this money that he owes me in the divorce agreement, and he can't do that. I need this money to survive. I'm a victim of domestic violence, abuse, literally stolen inheritance, stolen trust fund, unlawful Baker Act, illegal surveillance, all these fucking cameras. And I found out I'm being streamed on the dark web, which I knew, but there's actual specific networks that are streaming me and profiting off my footage that I don't consent to have in this house. And I haven't seen a dime of my own money, and I was told these networks are generating millions of dollars. My ex and many other people were getting cuts of this, but especially my ex-husband, because obviously he's the one who put the cameras in here. I would implore you guys, everyone, like if you're ever, hopefully you're not, but if you're ever like a TI like me, this is just in general, I feel like people should always have camera detectors. This actually has helped me locate a shitload of them. I have physical evidence of cameras in my house. And this actually helped with information from my community. So thank you guys for the information and knowledge, because I was able to locate hidden cameras with this. I need a new one. This one is like kind of a basic one, but it does the job. But I need to get I think a little bit better one. But this, you can just scan, you know, bathrooms, different bedrooms for hidden cameras, or you could use your flashlight on your phone in certain instances as well. But yeah, literally they were streaming it from my fucking bathroom when I'm literally like taking, you know, a shower or going to the bathroom. How are you? What's up, Laura? Yeah, literally there's cameras on me 24/7, and it's very illegal, and I haven't seen a dime of that money, and it's a lot of high profile names involved. And yeah, let's just say it could be a lot of big lawsuits if I'm not given back my inheritance and my trust fund. The unlawful Baker Act with Baycare, they need to settle with me because they falsified my medical records, unlawfully Baker Acted me, literally kept me as a prisoner in there almost 7 days. And I literally had employees knew I was being held against my will, that I was not supposed to be in there. They knew how illegal this shit was. And so I would say several employees told me, you know, call the public defender. You're being, like, you're not supposed to be in here. And even the very first doctor I saw put me on the discharge list to be released because I was never supposed to be in a fucking mental hospital. And they know that. It was all lies to the police. And it was a false Baker Act, unlawful Baker Act, which, by the way, is millions of dollars in HIPAA violations if I start to file those online. And that hospital will be completely investigated, and these employees that were involved, a lot of them were involved in the theft of my inheritance and trust fund, and they literally were trying to get me fucking committed to the state. Meaning they wanted to keep me trapped in a fucking mental hospital for the rest of my life so they could steal my fucking fortune and think they were gonna get away with it. And they were fucking sadly mistaken, because that shit is never gonna happen again. And these doctors and nurses that falsified these records, they know. They know for a fact what is on the line. If these people don't settle with me and I go file a civil lawsuit, this is a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. I already had a lawyer took my case, and he was allegedly bribed and paid off to not help me after he already took the case, got the video evidence, physical evidence, medical records. This is a clear case of fraud and abuse of power, a violation of my civil and constitutional rights. I have contacted the FBI, Department of Justice, and I'm about to have to contact the Oh yeah, I did Civil Rights Division for DOJ. So I need some help out here. I'm a victim of some severe crimes, and Baycare needs to settle with me, because if they don't, there's a lot of people gonna lose their jobs. They can't go around fucking Baker acting people and lying on people, especially TIs. And now I figured out, like, and I've been reading more about it, like, more TIs, chosen ones, whatever you want to fucking call them, they usually have a trust fund or inheritances, and these people steal the shit out from under them. They literally either do it in facilities for older people, or they're fucking locking up people they just don't like, or they want to fucking steal their fortune, their birthright, their destiny, their inheritance, and lie on them and get them put in a fucking mental institution. No, that shit isn't gonna happen no more. This is called civil fucking rights. Disability rights. They can't go around doing this shit. They denied my disability after I waited 2.5 years. I was sitting on my couch looking at the records of Pinellas County court records of the Synergy Gas Corporation settlement my grandparents got, where they put my trust fund that was stolen. I was looking at those records and all the properties that people literally from Mitchell fucking high school are living in my grandfather's stolen properties, and they better get the fuck out of there, including Starfire, because I'm about to show up with my police friends. Because I do have friends behind the scenes that actually been watching all this shit go down. And they've been keeping track of it all. They've been watching this whole fucking neighborhood. I got witnesses, I got physical evidence, I got proof of what this hospital did to me. They need to settle with me because it's up to $1.5 million per HIPAA violation. And I have no money to even fucking survive. My ex worked with all these people, all in cahoots, to try to make me homeless, to try to make me lose everything. When I'm the fucking heir that's been powering like half this state for how long now? Half this country with my money? My trust fund that I'm the heir to? They can't keep my shit. He cannot keep my fucking payments. My father cannot keep my money. And if I find out there's a power of attorney over me or conservatorship, shit is illegal, and I'm going to fucking sue whoever that is. Or organization. So if anyone knows where I can find that information of guardianship or power of attorney, that's very illegal if they have done that to me, and it was to steal my money and my fortune, my inheritance. And I was told it was probably my ex-husband and people in my family, but also not people in my family that I don't even fucking know. And these motherfuckers been living off my money while I don't even have money to get fucking food for groceries or fucking like... What the fuck? I have no alimony from an abusive 10-year marriage? No, I have to go to the courthouse. I need fucking alimony. Unless someone's gonna give me a miracle and donate a shitload of money and Baycare needs to settle with me, then I'm taking my happy ass to the courthouse and I'm going to get the judge to know what my ex-husband has been fucking doing to me and how he's trying to steal this house and leave me homeless with no money. And I've been gang stalked every fucking day here in this neighborhood for years upon years, and I've been reporting it. And where is the justice? I'm human. I have civil rights. I'm an earth angel, but I'm human, and I have civil and constitutional rights. And I'm sick of being treated as if I'm nothing when I'm literally fucking powering companies, businesses, corporations. I have generated millions of dollars, literally, not including my trust fund. So they need to do the right fucking thing, and Baycare needs to settle with me before I start naming all the employees, like the doctors and nurses, and start filing the reports that I have to file and pressing charges. Because they tried to take my life. They overdosed me in that fucking hospital. excuse my French, I'm a little upset, you know. I have no fucking money to survive, literally, for the next fucking 2 months. I really need help. I need like a sponsor, someone that actually cares about me, that will help me out, that knows what's happening to me, and that this is not okay. And I find out that Hands Across the Bay, Julie Weintraub's charity organization to help domestic violence people, she didn't help me. I had fucking bruises on the body cams for the police. She didn't help me. She got almost $600,000 in 2023 in her charity. Go look up the charity, you guys. Go see the money. Where's that money going? Because it wasn't helping the victim. The main fucking victim in Tampa Bay, Florida. Oh, that's right. I was told that they were involved in stealing my shit. $1 million properties, Utah, St. Petersburg, in a trust. And I was told it was mine. So yeah, I might be going to the courthouse to speak with her as well. How are you gonna run a fucking charity and then not even help a victim of domestic violence and actually cause further harm to a victim? I contacted Hillsborough County Police, and I also reminded them of what's happening to me, because I had police driving by with their lights on, and every time I'm out on the road, there's at least 4 or 5 cop cars driving around me, but they're not helping me. It feels like they're gang stalking me. Where's the justice here? And I know for a fact of police officers from Mitchell High School that were involved in this shit right here with me. And I could say their name right now, but I'm not going to yet. Because, like I said, lawsuits, and there's a thing called internal affairs. And they investigate this shit that's been happening, these fucking RICO crimes that I'm not even getting assistance for. I should be getting victim fucking assistance, and I try to get a fucking FBI agent to call me. Because I'm really seriously thinking I need to go to fucking witness protection, because these people are making it so I can't even fucking survive. They were trying to take me out for a life insurance policy. That's what I was told. And my ex actually did have a policy on me, I found out through Coca-Cola. That's interesting, isn't it? Being that I was poisoned how many times? Forced to take black box medications, held as a prisoner against my will in a fucking loony hospital. When I did nothing wrong, I was sitting at home not bothering anyone. I'm not crazy, I'm a victim of fucking abuse and RICO crimes. There's a big fucking difference. And there was hospital footage to prove it all, and the doctor put me on the discharge list. And you know what they did? They falsified the fucking records. They had the same doctor with the same name, but the first doctor was a male, and they changed the name to the female doctor. Oh, should I say the name now? I'll wait. But they changed it to the same name. One was a male, one was a female. But the fucking female, when I questioned the paperwork and the documents with the staff there, because I knew they were falsifying shit, one of the employees was really honest with me and just told me straight up what happened. And I'm grateful for that. That fucking other lady didn't even work in that unit. She worked in a fucking geriatric unit or some shit. Wasn't even on the same floor. Never talked to that person in my life. And of course, the one doctor that put me on the discharge list as soon as I got there, almost, well, not as soon as I got there, but when I got to the next hospital, because they first kept me in a room locked up for 10 fucking hours, and they said that didn't count. But they held me more than 72 hours. They tried to commit me to the fucking state, which is very illegal and very violation of rights and HIPAA laws. That whole hospital could get shut down for what they did to me. Literally. Human and civil rights. They're violating my fucking freedom, violating my rights. It's not gonna happen ever again, and they're gonna have to pay me. If they do not settle outside of court, I will be seeking damages in the court of law, civil lawsuit, and individuals. Not just the hospital. I'll also have to sue the doctors and the nurses that falsified my records. So the best thing they can do is settle with me outside of court. Because they know what they did was very illegal and they violated all my rights. And that is not okay. They can't go around doing this to fucking innocent people. That's honestly shameful. Like, I would be ashamed to be showing up to work after doing that to innocent people and stealing their stuff on top of it. Wow. That's something else. But you know what? I'm gonna get back my fucking stolen inheritance. And I'm going to get back what was taken from me, the properties. And I want my trust fund money back, and then they're gonna pay me for the damages that they have caused in St. Joseph's Baycare Hospital in Tampa, Florida. They don't want me releasing the doctors and nurses' names for what they did to me, because I can list each one, what they did to me and how they falsified my records. And that is not okay. You know, somebody had to stand up for this shit, because this shit would continue on. These people really ruin people's lives doing this, you know. And they tried to take my life by overdosing me in that hospital. And it was all on camera. It was all on surveillance. And I was told people put that footage from the fucking hospital on the dark web as well and humiliated me. The shower footage, the bathroom footage, just the whole thing from me at the fucking hospital. That's exploitation. And very fucking illegal. Literally, if you can list all the HIPAA violations, every single one will be checked off that they did to me. They can't get away with this shit. That's why I had to stand up to it. My ex is not going to get away with what he's done. And they need to make this right for me. Because there's a lot of careers at stake right now in the hospital. I'm just not going to tolerate abuse anymore. Gang stalking, I'm continuing to document it because they're still stalking me day and night. But guess what? There are righteous officials and they are watching, the bad ones. Just so they know, in case they thought that they weren't being watched, they are. Probably harder than they're watching me. So they just need to do the right thing to resolve this and pay me out for damages. Otherwise, it will be a civil suit. And it won't be just the hospital, it will be individuals. And they probably won't be able to practice afterwards. And that's not something I wish for anyone. It really isn't. But I need justice here, and I need compensation for my permanent injury that I have now in my shoulder and my back. From them literally trying to kill me, attempted murder from a hospital. How fucking corrupt do you have to be to poison patients and then try to get them fucking committed or killed? Wow. I don't think that was in the fucking handbook when they went to school. Big time OSHA violations on top of that. All of it. And they know it. And everyone who's made false reports, just know that that is a felony too. You cannot make a false police report on me. So anyone who's been lying, they're also keeping track. And the FBI. What's up? How are you? Sorry, I just have to speak my truth. It's a freedom of speech. And this is a real life things that are happening to me. And it is not okay. And it needs to be rectified. They can't go around hurting innocent people and just trying to steal everything from them and make them fucking homeless or put them in a fucking loony bin. Like, really? My ex really tried to do that to me, working with corrupt people, lying to the police. When I left that fucking facility, I was covered in bruises. Covered. And I got proof of that too. Am I single? Why do you ask? That's funny. What's up, Abundance? How are you? That's so messed up, I know. That's why I've had to talk about it so this shit doesn't happen to anybody else. Because it's very, very messed up what these people do. And I want justice, you know. Oh, you're funny. You're funny, Mason the drummer. You're funny. No, I mean, I'm kind of, I don't know what to even call it. I mean, it's not really, I have a soul connection, if that makes sense, but it's not like official. And I mean, I just don't know anymore. I'm just taking life one day at a time. I'm hoping that if I could just go be there and start over, things would be so different. I wouldn't have to do all this shit. I could just leave this all behind me, start over. That's really what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. Hoping that daycare is going to settle with me out of court. If they don't, then obviously I'm going to file a civil suit. But I'm hoping that they will, and therefore I can just move out of Florida and start my life over. That's actually my ultimate goal, is to leave Florida and start over. Because I don't want to be here with people who just have ill intent for me and abuse me. And I just want to be happy again. I'm trying to make new friends and start over. I'll be back, you guys. Hold on. What did you get? Did you get a 12-pack? Thank you. Did you get energy drinks? But yeah, it's just pretty unbelievable that my ex Well, I wouldn't say unbelievable, but the fact that he has just left me here, he doesn't even care that I don't have money to pay my phone bill or get groceries, and that's not okay. I'm heir to a fortune, and he cannot legally keep what is mine anymore. He's gonna have to turn it over, because I need that money and I need that alimony. And I didn't have, I was denied legal aid as a domestic violence victim. It's unjust. What is it called when, if the Florida bar knows about what's happening and about all these stolen properties and corrupt judges and corrupt people? What is that called again? The Florida bar needs to help me too, and they need to let me get a lawyer. I only use that for business stuff, but you can just say stuff here. That's my business stuff, is Instagram. I mean, YouTube is too, but I use it more for business stuff, honestly. But you can always come here on my lives and hang out and talk. I hadn't been, well, I did go live the other day, but not as much. I haven't been going live. Been taking a little break. But I'm starting to get back into it again, and I'm starting to, like I said, try to go out more. Make new friends. Because I'm tired of just being stuck in this fucking house, trapped in this house with the black mold, and my ex doesn't even care about that either. I'm literally getting fucking sick from staying in this house. And he did not follow the court agreement. He literally did not follow the court agreement. He put me in poverty intentionally. He tried to delay this house sale. And I need this money in order to survive. I've been waiting. We've been divorced since fucking February. I was married over 10 years. What kind of divorce does a wife not get alimony or assets or what's it called, retirement or 401k, pension? Yeah, that was not a fair divorce at all, and he took advantage of me, and the lawyer did not act in good faith at all. And stole my assets. Good thing I can go talk to the judge. Because this is absolutely unacceptable what has been done to me. I waited over 2.5 years for disability. I applied for more government benefits. I still haven't heard anything. Am I barefoot? Yes. Can you tell? You can see it. I don't know. I just try to get comfortable in my chair. I haven't been wearing socks lately. I don't know why. I just haven't been feeling like it. No, I'm not going to show you my feet. Why would I show you my feet? Oh my god. I need to go get my pillows out of the dryer. Hold on, you guys. What the hell? What in the hell? Why did I show you my Dog has been so aggressive. She's literally been like in heat or something, and she's just been super aggressive lately. Do I have a PlayStation 5? No, it's I play Fortnite, but I play on PC with controller. Washington DC commercial came up on my iPad. I really would like to meet with President Trump so we could resolve this. Like, that would mean a lot to me because I've literally been reaching out to all avenues and I've been getting obstruction of justice. And I would really like to meet with the president if he would meet with me, because this is a big global issue. There's people streaming me on networks live 24/7. And they're profiting on there, but I don't even have money for food. I don't even have money to pay my bills. So if you guys can help me out anyway, if you can donate, I have my Venmo in my link tree, PayPal I think too. I just can't believe that my ex put me in this position and did all this to me, exploited me. And then to have like little to no resources as a victim, that's just not okay. When it's literally been back-to-back events that have been happening to me that are just unlawful and very illegal. And I could literally sue a shitload of corporations if I really wanted to. But right now, like I said, I want daycare to settle with me. And I want to get fucking alimony from my ex and possibly restitution plus what was stolen from me back. My monthly payments, my properties my grandparents left me that people are literally living in right now when I don't have a home after I move out of here. I've never been homeless since since I was 18, I've always had an apartment or a condo. I never had to worry about money or anything because I always had a good job and worked well. And of course I married this asshole who was literally a fraudulent marriage. Literally married me just to steal my inheritance. And then made me believe for over 10 years that it was a marriage. When he was cheating on me the whole time and I was told he was actually married with a child. What? It's like a spiritual bond. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I thought maybe he wanted more with me, but I don't know. I think maybe he's with someone else, so I don't know what to do. I need clarification from him. Like, does he want me to move out there or not? Because if I'm not going to Detroit, then I'm considering Vegas or California to go live. Because I really, really just want to start over. Like, literally my whole life around this area was all lies. All my friends and family were literally paid actors, like paid off to literally hurt me. Like, how sick is that? And then everyone was watching all this time. And they knew what shitty situation I was put in. I just wish I found out a lot of this sooner. I would have left that marriage a long time ago. I would have stacked my money so that I would have been good without any alimony or anything. And I would have anyways, because I'm a fucking heir to a fortune that's been stolen, millions of dollars from my grandparents' settlement. And stocks and bonds, they had everything, life insurance policies, and they made me the beneficiary and the heir. And clearly the executor did not do their job. They're withholding my grandparents' wills from me, my own father. You know what my fucking father told me when I asked him to help me out with some money or like a place to stay? You know what he told me? He said something like, go live in your car. Who says that to their daughter? Especially when he's fucking living off my fucking name and my branding and my ass all over the internet, and he got fucking paid for exploiting me from a fucking child, stealing my inheritance that my grandparents left to me, my actual adopted parents. Who says that to their daughter? Go live in your car? What a guy. What a fucking guy. Yeah, please do invite me, President Trump. Please invite me out there so we can resolve this matter. Because I have to go to the courthouse and get justice. This is not okay what's been happening to me, and I have no money to survive. Nobody deserves to go through what I've been put through. Nobody. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Because you know what? I don't wish ill will on anyone in general. What I do wish is for justice to prevail, and it will. Because the truth is still the truth at the end of the day, and there's still consequences for what has been done to me and the actions that have been taken against me. They don't get to get off scot-free. They do not get to get off with hurting me, stealing from me, lying about me, exploiting me, trafficking me, human and sex trafficking me. I haven't seen a fucking dime of my own money, and I've generated millions on the dark web, from what I was told, and these networks. Yeah, they can get a lawsuit too. And I received the name of one big network, and I'm awaiting their response, just like several others. Because this is not okay. What is my name on stream? What do you mean? It's GlamBabyDoll. That's all my social media. I do have, yeah, I still have some groceries right now, but I don't really have the money to get it again, and I ran out of my food stamps. I don't know how it cost me fucking $200 at Walmart when I barely got anything. I think I was overcharged like both times. It doesn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm out of money. I've had to sell my possessions, my Loungefly bags, just to get any money. And I'm almost out of like belongings to sell. I have this diamond ring I'm trying to sell and some other stuff, but I need alimony. And I need my monthly trust payments and inheritance and annuities that was left to me by Harland and Sally Leonard. And I want Baycare to settle with me out of court, because they really don't want me going in the court of law with the information that I have with these doctors and nurses' names. It's just really messed up. I've been put through everything horrible. And I need justice. And if they continue to obstruct justice, they can be held accountable for that as well. There needs to be righteous authorities to help me. Sorry, you guys. I hate talking about this stuff. I do. I would like to talk about like more fun, upbeat things. But I have not been treated fairly with the law at all. Or medically. I've been discriminated as a Native American Indian. And I was told I'm supposed to be receiving monthly benefits of my Indian benefits. Native American benefits. And I haven't seen a dime of those either. I sure would hope somebody's not stealing my Indian money, you know what I mean? That's fucked up. Didn't Indians go through enough fucking oppression already? I thought we did a long time ago. Isn't it 2025 now? I want to be doing more better things, like actually having a fair chance at, you know, doing my influencing and modeling that I'm supposed to have been doing. Supposed to have been having a lot more followers and subscribers, but they keep deleting my shit. They keep, you know, hacking my devices. That's cybercrime. And all those IP addresses are traced, so it doesn't matter if they use a fucking VPN or not. Everyone, literally, shit is hacked. Not I shouldn't say hacked, but I mean, mostly, yeah. But by the feds, because they are watching. The block is really fucking hot out here. This is a whole fucking illegal fusion center in this fucking neighborhood. And I have police friends, like I said, that have been watching the shit. So they need to do the right thing and get me justice and raid this motherfuckers and hold my ex accountable. Get my stolen property back and my stolen money back. Please and thank you. This is my birthright and destiny to be happy and successful, not to be a prisoner in my own home and neighborhood and trafficked online for profit. No. I want to be happy and live life how I want to live it. I'm not going to be controlled by anybody. No one's going to tell me how to live my life or be my fucking, I don't need a fucking handler, okay? What I want is a relationship and marriage, eventually. I don't want a fucking handler. I want someone that actually wants to marry me and be with me because they love me. And they want to get me out of this horrible situation. Like, who would want to see me if they cared about me remotely? Wouldn't they want to help me get the fuck out of this situation so I didn't have to go to court and do all this shit? You know? It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, most fucking people in divorces, they get assets. They get some sort of property or alimony or both, usually both, especially 10 years, 10 plus years, let alone abusive marriage. That should be mandatory alimony. Honestly, it should be mandatory because that's bullshit that put me in this type of fucking situation and I can't even get resources from domestic violence charities when I had bruises all over my body. Wow. No, there are good charities out there, and I'm going to find them. I might have to contact human trafficking resources, and that's the last place I wanted to, but it's, what else am I supposed to do? I gotta go to the fucking courthouse and make sure he doesn't screw me out of this house. It's not gonna happen. He committed so much fucking fraud in this marriage, it's not even funny. Well, he ruined my credit, breadcrumbed me the whole marriage. He literally did not even give me a fucking joint bank account with him the whole 10 plus years. I didn't even have my own credit card. I had to use his. I had to ask him. He gave me nothing. He cheated on me the whole marriage and literally left me for dead just to steal my fucking inheritance and life insurance, trying to take me the fuck out of here. Are you serious? That's bullshit. I want to move the fuck out of here. I don't want to be staying here. I want this fucking house sold. This is a fucking nightmare staying here. I'm literally stalked and harassed every damn day from this fucking HOA. Oh yeah, that's another big lawsuit too, if I choose to pursue that. I mean, I'll be good after the fact. I just need to get these lawsuits going. If they're not going to settle with me, then I need to start doing it. I'm not gonna sit here and have no fucking money for even, like, literally I've been waiting on government benefits. I had to reapply, and I applied for cash assistance and food assistance. Still haven't heard anything back. And after August, I literally have no fucking food stamps. And that's not okay for people. Like, this is just really, really wrong what my ex has been allowed to do to me so far, and still not be locked up. It's really upsetting. I really feel like I have been let down by the whole justice system so far, but I'm counting on them doing the right thing to get back my inheritance and trust fund, because like I said, if they continue obstructing justice, they also have to be held accountable. There's ramifications for not helping victims. When it's, especially if it's law enforcement or agencies, they need to help the victims. That's why they have victim services. And I need assistance. I have been reaching out for help for how long now? I'm just playing Fortnite, you guys. I might flip the screen over for a minute. I'm just really upset, you guys, because I shouldn't have to be dealing with this. I should be living a good life right now. Like what Jacqueline Hill did. Took off with my fucking money, my inheritance. Yeah, she can get a lawsuit too. There's a lot of fucked up things that have been done to me, and they need to fix it. I was supposed to have already had this place sold and moved out by now, and my ex hasn't paid this mortgage in I don't know how long, since the divorce. He took out a partial mortgage when he was supposed to pay me $9,000. But instead he received a payment of $8,000? How does that work? That doesn't sound fucking legal to me. Not when there's already a divorce agreement and then he doesn't pay the mortgage on top of it. He moved out and got his new fucking, well, not new, the girl lady he was cheating on me with. I was told they got a fucking kid. He lied to me about everything. He was living a whole separate fucking life. It was a fraudulent marriage. He was literally sent in to steal my fortune. Just like my grandfather was targeted for that inheritance, my trust fund, and what my grandfather assets had, he had a lot. And it was all stolen. From Cora Jan Pauley in Indiana, my fucking family, and my ex-husband. And they're refusing, or I should say, they're scared because they know they stole all this shit. They're scared, but they're not giving me the documentation that I need to be getting. So I'm going to be contacting to remove the executor, whoever is over my grandfather's estate, which is supposed to be me. But I'm going to find out who it is. And that estate, that executor, which I was told it was Cora Jan Pauley and my father, maybe my ex. They were all working together. It's fucked up. It's organized crime. It's fucking organized crime. And they cannot legally keep what is not theirs. They better turn my shit over. And I cannot stop talking about this until I receive justice. It's freedom of speech. I'm allowed to use my voice. Because if I don't, who will, you know? Who's going to speak up for this injustice out here? I'm an active victim, still being targeted and gang stalked every damn day. I have people sitting outside my fucking house. And the same little white van is there every single fucking day. Stalking me, harassing me. It's really ridiculous. And that's literally like people trying to rob someone of their fucking freedom and their peace of mind. Harassing someone, stalking them, watching them on the cameras in my fucking house. They're watching me from inside their fucking cars, sitting outside my house, watching me literally in my house, sitting out there, stalking me, harassing me. This shit pisses me off. And I got, you know, most of their license plates, so I've been documenting this for many, many, many years. And this HOA was aware of all this shit happening to me. And it's unacceptable. They don't get to control my life and tell me what to do and who I can or can't be with. This is my life. It's a freedom of speech. I'm allowed to use my voice and stand up for what is right. Because this is wrong. That's for sure. And I deserve to live a good life. I've had to go through hell and back my whole life since I was a fucking child. All over this money. All because I was born an heiress. And I didn't even see a dime of my money yet, but I will. Because they are never going to take my freedom again. Shit isn't going to happen. And they need to just do the right fucking thing and realize that they fucked up big time and they need to compensate me. And then we can all shake our hands and go separate ways, you know what I mean? I just want to go fucking start my life over and get the fuck out of here. But they need to make this shit right out here. They know this shit is happening and they need to help me get back what is legally and rightfully mine. Or it will be done in the courthouse. And I have every right and entitlement to my own fucking money and inheritances and properties that were stolen. I have every legal single right. Because I am the owner. It is me. They stole my fucking identity. And people are just handing out my fucking trust like it was candy. I don't fucking think so. Not without ramifications. They're gonna have to pay this shit back. Restitution, probably too. Big mistake. Can't just steal people's shit. Oh, Blair's playing Fortnite. Here, I was gonna flip it. I'm kind of just sitting here right now, but that's Fortnite. But I just have no choice but to keep talking about this until I get justice, because I have, like I said, it's been obstructed for me for a long time. So I need that change, because we all have civil rights and mine were violated for many fucking years, over a decade in this house. And that's disturbing, you know, such invasion of privacy, where I couldn't even take a shower without half the world watching on fucking the dark web. People literally paying to watch me, like subscription service on these fucking dark web platforms. And they're profiting off of me, my likeness, when I never gave consent or had knowledge, and now I do, and they can get sued. They can't continue doing that shit. It's really fucked up. But hopefully this creates positive change for future victims, or hopefully it, like I said, preventing future victims, which is another reason why I've had to speak up, because it's not just about me. There's a lot of other targeted individuals out there that need to have their voices heard, because a lot of people are suffering from fucking gang stalking, which is very fucking illegal. Those are literally RICO crimes just in gang stalking alone. If Baycare settles with me, I think that would resolve a lot of things, obviously. It would resolve a lot. And then I can just go and start my new life and move on and not have to deal with this shit no more. I deserve to have a new beginning, whether anyone thinks so or not. It's not their choice, it's my fucking life. And they don't fucking own me. They're not gonna continue trafficking me no more. And when they do so, even when they know I've reported this shit to the FBI and they're still letting this shit run, do you know how big that lawsuit could be? It would be worth a lot of fucking money. I mean, it is right now, but I'm saying if it's still going on, like they're still allowing them to make money off of me, trafficking me, on this fucking cameras, hidden cameras in my house, illegal cameras, illegal surveillance, then yeah, that's definitely lawsuits galore. Oh no, look at the car. It just blew. Oh no. That's funny. What the hell? Oh, it's right there. he was looking for me. Where did this guy go? I just put it in the rift. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Catwoman and Harley Quinn. That's funny. Oh no, what the hell? Oh, there's like no one in here. I gotta start over. It's a new season, y'all. I have actually not really played much of it. I've just been playing a lot of this creative mode, but it is a new season. An M3, are you? That's funny. Power Ranger M3. Rocket League free reward 10.5. This was the trailer, you guys, if you want to see it. That's funny. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's cool. They got the pink Power Ranger. That's cool. Pterodactyl coin. I have this one. Oh, they had the Houdini emote. That's cool. That's cool, they brought this one back. I like that one. This is a cool, look at the skin too. That's funny. That's cool. That's cool, the McLaurin. Look at those wheels, that's funny. This is me right now. Even though I'm a million dollar baby. I remember this one. Look at those shoes. ATV, Swedish House Mafia, Tree Swirl, Marshmallow, Daru, Tomb Raider. Master Chief. That's cool. I like this one, the Punk Princess. Cute. This is giving Skylar Grey vibes. I don't know why, it just is. It kind of has her style. I like her style though. Look at this one, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, look at that. That's funny. Look at this cow. That's funny. Look at this guy. I forgot I had this skin. I don't remember buying it though. Cause I don't really use guy skins like that. Headbanger. Ruby, that's cute too. Those are cute. I haven't really gone through all this stuff in a while. The music class is cool too. Bruno Mars. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna head off here. I know it was a wild stream, but it's been rough and I just need to talk about what's happening to me because my ex can't keep getting away with this, and the people hurting me, the gang stalkers and just people who did me really, really dirty, they have to be accountable. And mainly right now, I'm just looking for justice from Bakir and from my ex-husband in this house, and as well as obviously my stolen properties, because I should not be having nowhere to live after here. when my grandparents left me properties and money to survive, and I don't even have enough to get food for next month right now. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't get help, like assistance, financial assistance as a victim. They need to give me the assistance and help, because I will have to really file reports if they don't. That's the whole purpose of having these charities, to help victims like me. And I hate even having to ask. I hate it more than anything. But when they put me in a position where I can't even fucking work, I can't make money. I've done like 6 job interviews. I'm trying to get this Maxim and Playboy thing, but I don't have time to wait. I wish they would just help me out now, because I'm out of money to survive. And that's really messed up, because I'm an heiress and my grandparents literally left me a fortune so that this exact situation would not happen. I was never supposed to grow up the way that I did and be abused my whole life, all over this fucking money. Alright, well, if anyone can help me in any way, Amazon gift cards, donations, like anything helps. My email is the GlamBabyDollPR@gmail.com. It's all in my link tree, or my Instagram profile. If you guys want to know more about this situation, I've been talking about it on all my socials, mainly here in Instagram, so please do check it out. I'm just standing up for civil rights, and I have every right to. This was literally my birthright, was to be successful and not ever having to worry about situations like this. And if I had my own money right now, I would have been moved out of here a long time ago. I would have been divorced. If I knew the shit that I know now about my ex, I would have fucking been gone a long time ago. He wasted precious years in my life. But he truly also opened up my eyes, you know? And I could finally see all the lies all around me. And that he never truly loved me until he couldn't have me anymore. And he's been with someone else, so why is he worried about me? He's hacking all my shit. Well, I hope you guys have a good night. I talk about the same thing every night. I mean, there's new developments every night. Hey, Corbin, how are you? I didn't see you for a little while. How you been? Hold on, you guys. I was gonna get off, but I might stay on if you're here. Corbin, I don't know. I might stay on for a few more minutes. I've been already streaming a while. guys still here? Trying to get me out to Washington? I do need to meet with President Trump if he'll meet with me, so we can resolve this. Whew. The Nordstrom headquarters is out there, Seattle. I just hope everything gets better, you guys. I need to be able to get my own money back, like my own trust fund money, my monthly payments that are literally being stolen from me. I waited a long time to be free of this abusive marriage, so I deserve to be happy, you know? I went through a lot of shit for over 10 years in this house. And I just want to be happy, start over. But I'm just doing the best I can each day. Hopefully getting some assistance from my ex-husband, everything that he's tried to do to me to literally keep me trapped here as like a prisoner, basically. With no assistance, he wanted to keep me isolated. And I just want to start my life over. I'm tired of being trapped. I've always had my own place. I just never imagined I'd be at this age in my life going through this type of situation. And people just thought it was okay to continue hurting me and stealing from me until it all catches up with them. Especially my ex. I should actually say exes, like plural, because a lot of them were actually involved in this shit. I trusted these people. Ooh, they got the Midas drum gun. I might flip this back. I'm starting to play this a little bit, Fortnite, a little bit more. Stop throwing the damn boogie bomb. Stop. This guy keeps throwing this stupid thing. Do you see what this guy's doing? That's annoying. Stop doing that. This guy needs to leave me alone. What the hell? Man. Oh, where the hell did he go? Dang it. Oh, what the fuck? What? He was literally one shot. That's so dumb. What the heck? How did that... Oh shit, where is he? No! How did that not get him? How in the hell? Finally, jeez. What? Oh my gosh. my gosh. That was funny. Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Dang, you guys, my phone is low right now. It's really overheating. I think I'm gonna hop off, you guys, but I'll be back later tonight. It's like super laggy. Alright, you guys, well, thank you for hanging out and listening to me with this wild situation that I'm going through. I'm really hoping it's going to be made right, because that will be the best thing for everyone involved. I hope you guys have sweet dreams. Have a good, what's Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday the 12th already, August 12th. Well, time flies. Well, I love you guys. Much love. I'll see you in my next live stream. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I really appreciate it, because I don't really have a whole lot of family that cares about me. So you guys are really like my family, and I'm really grateful for that. So much love to the people who do care about me. I love you guys a lot. I'll see you later tonight, and sweet dreams. Peace out, you guys. Take care.